Hey guys, this is SBC Gwinnett here along with
GeauxPJ Life Safety.
And DerpyFireAlarms!
Yeah, I'm never gonna have you in one of my videos again.
Well,
Okay.
Dang.
I am here in my room with the HH54VP2. Now, there is something unusual about this HH. Does anyone want to guess what it is?
I know, it's a version 17.
I was just about to say that.
Well, if we take out a battery or two. Oh. It says version 14.
Oh my god. Prototype HH54.
What?
What?
Okay, so pretty much I bought this thing a couple months ago, and you may have seen both of my HHs in my videos, in my ES compilations. Basically, I thought this was a version 15 because it has the white Midland logo on the back. But it did turn out that it wasn't a version 15, but in fact it was a version 14. What is a version 14?
Literally the same thing as version 15.
Essentially. But why does it exist?
I don't know, do you have an answer for this? Like, did you script this episode out? I don't fucking know.
No, I did not script this episode out, and I probably should have, but Ari, you have a version 15.
Yeah, I have a version 15.
I have a version 16, and I believe GeauxPJ does as well.
Yes.
Except yours has a broken antenna.
No, it doesn't. Totally
Yes,
not.
it... Okay.
It still works the same.
But it's still broken.
It still works the same.
Okay, so if we just take a look at this radio, it is the exact same model, of course, of the other HH. I do have my version 16 right over there with my other ones. And there's the 993 making a brief cameo appearance without any batteries. Here is the battery pack that came with its standard Midland batteries, but it was dead for not being used. And I hear the version 16 beeps. Yeah. So, this one has the version 15 beeps. Or if you could play yours real quick. Is it still hooked up to the EMAS?
I just...
14.3, Saturday.
Yeah, so same button beeps as the version 15. It's pretty much the exact same radio. I can't seem to find any other difference. Thank you for that. The menu options are the same, I believe.
Oh, yeah, but there's just one difference. The version 14 in the alert test, it actually sounds like this. Jesus Christ.
No, it sounds like this.
Oh my god.
Yes. Anyways, memes aside, the alert test on the version 14 is the exact same as the version 15. This is my theory on how I stumbled upon this. Midland, I'm not exactly sure on what they did, but they probably released this radio right before the version 15 came out as a test prototype, kind of like the Recom 1630/50A. And that's pretty much it. It's probably has a few software tweaks, maybe, I guess. So this could be.
God, guys, instead of require weekly test, he says require weekly statement.
Required weekly statement. And no, it has required weekly test on there, obviously. But I believe Thunder Buddy has actually told me to self-activate this thing, and I haven't self-activated it yet because, well, I don't have the proper equipment for self-activation yet.
Oh, this is just simple. You get a valve thing, guys.
Yeah. Don't. But regardless, this thing is is still pretty cool, and it is probably one of the rarest handhelds out there right now, because I didn't even know this existed. Ari, did you know this existed?
No, I didn't.
So
Nobody did until you got it.
nope, no one knew this. Not Clay Ranger, not Thunder Buddy, absolutely no one. Until I sent.
You should activate it for a practice demonstration, because you know, like the early version ones, version ones and version twos have like a system. It says system practice or demonstration, so you can test that on the HH54 version 14, and it'll probably do something like that.
Probably. Once I do get like an older iPhone or something, or maybe an iPod, I will do a self-activation of this thing.
You can just come over to Memphis, Tennessee, and I can activate it for you because I got an iPhone.
All right, I'll do that maybe. So the only thing I really have to test out is, because against the version 16, which is pretty much over there.
Oh man, I had the wrong microphone set.
No.
There we go.
Yeah,
Dang.
you got the funny mic on.
Yeah.
Now people are gonna say my microphone quality is garbage.
But the only real way to compare exactly like per detail on what's different on the version 14 and the 15 is if you have them side by side. I don't have a version 15 because I just feel like that's a waste of money owning 3 Midland handhelds.
I don't. You should definitely get another version 15. Like, yeah.
Yeah, but comparing to the version 16, I believe, this thing has slightly better reception than the version 16, I've come to find out. I'm not sure if it's like that for the version 15 and version 16. Maybe someone else can do a comparison of that.
I use my version 15 for DXing.
You have...
Use the recom.
No. Okay. So, that's pretty much all this radio has to offer. The serial number actually starts with 90. I'm not... Ari, what does yours start with?
Oh, where's the serial number?
On the back. Where else?
On the back? Where on the back? Oh, that.
Just
Mine starts with 11.
11.
How many digits are on yours?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on, I lost count already. I believe 7 or 8.
Mine has 10 digits.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure I'm not being stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It has 9.
Mine has 10.
Here is weather.
So, mine has...
Okay, so then yeah, it's basically an early version of the...
So this is a confirmed version 14, and it's not like some software glitch where it says it's a version 14 when it's actually version 15. The serial number would at least prove that it is a version 14. Made in China, of course. Oh, it's about to fall
you
over.
said made in China, you know what that means? Sponsored by American Red Cross. Get this on Guard Plus today.
No.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just gonna put the belt clip back on with one hand. That's not gonna be a good idea. Anyway, I can't really bring the version 16 over here because I don't have rechargeable batteries on there. So, and plus, if I were to,
Reports of weather, temperature,
reception is less good because there's so many radios here and it's a tight space.
74 degrees.
So I can't really compare the reception of the version 14 and version 16. So, I don't know, maybe once I get someone else's HH, perhaps GeauxPJ's, since we pretty much live in the same county, maybe we could do a better compare. Actually, yours is a version 16, so there's no...
City, right?
Yeah, same city. Yeah, there really is no point in comparing our version 16s. So
Actually, I do want to try that in case the antenna being snapped off actually does affect it. I don't think it does because I still get...
well, maybe not KC80, but on other ones, probably yeah. And DXing on this thing is actually pretty good, I would say.
No.
Desktop radios are better. Oh god, ignore that.
Okay, so I guess that's pretty much it for this review. Basic point is,
Weather radio station KEC 80 in Atlanta, the voice of the National Weather Service.
No!
You've been
all right, I'm gonna do something to you in revenge for that. Anyway, so pretty much,
I'm gonna do what now? Is that a sexual offense?
They should change it to that though.
if you would let me finish,
No.
the version 14 is pretty much the exact same radio as the version 15. It doesn't even have a different alert siren. The exact same speed, the exact same pitch. So this thing is just a slightly different in the fact that it just says version 14 when starting up. So I possibly own one of the rarest Midland radios ever created. Apart from whatever radio you have, I don't even remember it. Stop with the
You know
EAR-10.
what? I have the flexing authorities here because I've got the Midland WR100 version 1, the Midland WR100.
Nobody cares about your silver and black.
The silver and black, the Midland WR. What the?
Hello. Is that-
Yeah.
What was that?
Some National Weather Service has issued
a severe thunderstorm warning for.
flash flood warning.
Okay, then. I was way off.
That is for...
I don't know.
If I pull up my radar here real quick.
Dare and Hyde counties in North Carolina.
Oh, that's
Well,
epic.
yeah.
They're under a marginal risk, I think. I think that's
Why
it.
is there no audio? What happened to the audio?
No clue. But pretty much, this thing is the same thing as the version 15. It's just extremely rare.
Yes.
Okay, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Oh, it just fell on me. Okay. It's because I was standing it on the little thing that I used to hold on to it. Anyway, that's going to be it for this radio review. This is SPC Gwinnett signing off.